Hi guys, Yacca here. So I have been trying out an Aggro Demon Hunter and it has been working really great. So this is my own build. It might resemble others, of course I draw inspiration, but I just tried to put together cards that made sense to me, and I will get into the deck in just a little bit and I'll show you some of the stuff that's in there. But as you can see, it has been doing really well for me. It's a small sample size, but 65% win rate, and it's doing okay against mages, which is really heavy in the meta as it is. It does okay against paladin as well, which is also ripe throughout the meta. Not as much as mages, of course, and you completely destroy warlocks. Actually, this is doing really great, and you are able to climb with this deck. I'd like to show you the deck, and actually show you a little bit of gameplay, so you can see how to pilot this deck that I made for the aggressive Demon Hunter archetype. Guys, here you have it. This is my take on the Aggro Demon Hunter archetype. I looked through some different decks that is available on HS Replay, and this doesn't resemble, of course there are cards that are similar, but it doesn't resemble any of the lists that's currently running there. I've added, which is also in one of the lists from HS Replay, but I really wanted to play with Kazakus in this deck, so I added him as a 4-drop. That's the only 4-drop for him to be active. And I also added some really heavy late game Illidari Inquisitor, which sometimes trips you a little bit with the Skull of Gul'dan, but the rest is so low cost that even if it blocks on one end and you can't pivot the Skull of Gul'dan all the way to the left, you can clear the front part of the Skull of Gul'dan to keep it outcast in the rightmost position. So it's not something that has been a challenge for me, and the swing potential late game you can squeeze out with the Illidari Inquisitor. The combo you have there, you probably know it already now. You rush it into maybe a taunt, you hero power, hit your opponent in the face, and Illidari Inquisitor follows and hits your opponent for 9 damage total, 8 for this and 1 for the hero power. That is just really crazy. And sometimes even getting that outcast so you can do like a combo for 6 mana, that's so great. Other than that, you really play as an aggressive deck. You don't have that many 1-drops in here, so that's kind of a little bit of, maybe there's some refinement that is required. There's some converting some of the 2-drops into 1-drops, but it is working quite fine either way. So you have what you've known from the last metas, but I added a Battle Fiend and Demon Companion. Those are really the 1-drops that you want to start the game with. On coin, you can be a little bit more loose with this. Then you just want 2-drops that you can play on subsequently on each other. So this is the aggressive list. I wanted to have silence in here because, well, there's Paladin. Paladin is not really heavy in the meta as it is, but I wanted to add that as well. That is one of the tech spots I do have. I guess so is Kazakus. So you can interchange some of that if you want to have a different take on the Aggro Demon Hunter. But other than that, you have a good game plan against Mage, as I mentioned, and you have against Paladin as well. And therefore, this deck is actually doing quite fine. If I'm trying to come up with new decks, and I also want to try stuff that is emerging in the meta, so if you want to have me review and go through some of that stuff, then a subscription to the channel is deeply appreciated, and a like and a comment is also something that would be really egg me on and spur me to do even more stuff, because this is really amazing to see how you guys follow the channel and all the stuff that I do. I'll stop the rant now, and you get to see some of the gameplay that I have for the Aggro Demon Hunter.
Is power. This ends now.
Oh my gosh!
Generally, there's gonna be a lot going face here. Ooh, double Skull of Gul'dan. Okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Another Demon Companion, Battle Fiend. Battle Fiend's probably the best top deck. Corvus, Bloodthorn also works.
Oh,
Brawler's okay. Probably going to draw like a brain freeze. Here we go. Am I psychic or what?
Pinkie Pie!
Alright, this is damage, this is fine.
Forget life.
He's inclined to ping, but I punish that if he does that.
IVA.
Going for refreshing. Yep. Oh man. I actually do have to punch my way through that one.
Hvorfor kommer der jord ud?
Alright.
Hvorfor kommer der
Let's see if I get a one drop.
Down there.
No, that's not a one drop. Okay, interesting. I was completely convinced. And then it's the Netherwind portal. Only thing that makes sense. Or counterspell. Counterspell, Netherwind, or rigged fair game. But rigged fair game, he has so much draw in the deck, so it's one of those two. So I need to push out a spell before the Skull of Gul'dan turn. Ooh, how do I punish that? Punish. I can't really do too much. I can do this and that.
What have you sacrificed? Everything!
Everything. 9/11. Yeah, but I can't really. Unless it's a Netherwind portal. So if he does nothing, not likely, then I can try and go for a Skull of Gul'dan.
Kom vent.
A warden always hits her.
Ja. No!
That's kind of okay-ish.
Everything!
Need to hit there first then. Okay, so it's Netherwind
Ja.
and another 0.
It is not your time yet. You
That's
have
okay.
my trust.
That's okay.
This is boring.
Let's do this.
Lost your wand.
Look away. My friend.
If I get a cheap one, then 3, 5, 6. Yeah, just getting that one would be lethal.
Alright.
I have to consider Ice Barrier here, but I don't have any sort of direct damage.
Complete all.
So I have to punch my way through it. And that's okay. That's okay. And if he gets a mirror, then I can trade this one. Like 1, 2, 3. I need to develop this weapon as well for the Illidari Inquisitor. Relentless Pursuit is fine. Is it even... It's not going to be lethal, is it?
Jeg skal dræbe en ulv.
Counterspell?
Er du nu sikker?
Let's do
What
this.
have you sacrificed?
Sidste gang jeg så en ulv, så var det derovre.
So I need to hit this one in before. Ice barrier, yes. It's not great, but it is what it is.
Undtag der. Det helt på mappet undtagen der.
And let's do it this one, just for good measure. Get this one back. And then I actually do have lethal again, just with these
Glemmer jeg.
guys.
Jeg har en quest i midten.
I need to ice barrier again, or freeze my face, or something like that. Which I hope he will not do. Corvus has been like clutch in this game. Flurry doesn't freeze my face. Oasis ally, but I'm not gonna hit any of his minions. And just keeping things just slightly fair is great.
You want it? I got it.
Still it's lethal. Just with Corvus and yeah, and then he's gonna trade both. And then we've got it, boys. That's 5 points of damage.
What have you sacrificed? Everything!
Everything! In and out cast. Cool. It's still no mages aren't a problem either.
Illidan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. This ends
Mage Hunter could be
now.
fine here as well, but all of this except for the Battle Fiends going back. I don't have that many one drops. Like a Battle Fiend and Demon Companion are the best ones. Guardian Orc Merchant into that one would be great.
May the light grant you peace.
I think I want to keep the door just clear.
It's mine.
I could draw into a Deadeye, but I could also just maybe use the Chaos Strike. If not, if he doesn't do anything, then it's gonna be the Bone Chewer. Or if he just hero powers. I'm gonna trade Bone Chewer.
Hvor skal du finde hende?
May the light grant you peace.
So that's something.
Han sagde, der var nemlig en ulv her.
So that is Noble Sacrifice. And that's bad. Guess I have to play around with that.
Vengeance is mine.
It's not that. I'm gonna get to push face. Eye for an eye? Oh, Reckoning. That's curious. That's the first time I've seen that played.
Jeg fandt en
Cool.
ulv, men jeg skal have en ulv.
Just hero power. Just don't worry about it. Just hero power. That's it.
Hvor meget skal
And then we go home.
Reporting for
No, don't buff or do anything.
Nej.
No, stop it. Okay, guess that's fine. Let's see.
vengeance is mine.
I'm gonna drop Pantera.
Job's done.
Panthara.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay.
Vengeance is
I think I'd do a
mine.
play with the Bone Chewer. Noble Sacrifice. And Avenge? No. And then I am actually recording. And then I am going to do like this. But I'll wait with hitting in.
Yeah. So
The light dims, but we
Another one. Hand of a doll.
got something to hide.
ulve, hvor er I? Jeg kører rundt om hele mappet.
Let's do this, and then if I get a 2-drop, it's perfect. That's 4. Can I get through them?
Gjør du på? Gjør du?
Let's not waste the 4 points of damage, shall we? If I do this, then a Galloping Savior will be... There we go. And we're gonna like do this. Because he needs secrets to proc. Or have them there. And if I deny that, then that's just
Der er
fine.
musik i bilen.
Have you heard?
Let's see.
Reporting for duty.
Worst one should be oh my Yacca. And it is. What are we getting? Let's see. Sprint? Yikes, I get my card draw. Let's trade whatever we can here. I don't really want him to... Yeah, let's do that. Relentless Pursuit on the next turn. Just drop. Are you little?
Got something to hide?
That's fine. He's out of resources and I can heal a bunch.
Reporting for duty.
So let's do...
Jamen, jeg har kørt ind over.
We can do... Not that one. That one. See what we get. That's actually
Yeah,
good.
nothing.
5 steel and then pursuit. And then... Over you go.
Håber du elsker rundt tøj.
And then I can actually... Illidari.
Og fordi jeg har...
We'll fight back these boots.
Hvad er det, siger her? Nej, jeg havde rocket launcher.
I Illidari? This could actually be a little bit better. That one, that one. I can do like so, and then hit that one.
Demons.
Oh, I heal a lot. I can also do that.
Godt, jeg ved det, hvor det er.
Let's draw first. I'm gonna heal.
Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor jeg blev sat ud med jumping.
A little bit awkward there.
Nej,
Fresh fell seed.
tag min ulve.
A kill.
Hvad ulve? Det kan være, de er gået væk.
3, 6, 7. No.
Jamen, så kan det være ulve, når de er gået væk.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, let's see. Let's test
Gå bare
for
herover. Jeg går over på at trække min ulve. Jamen, så var der 3
Noble
ulve.
Sacrifice first. Cat's Avenge. Goes where?
Jeg er først
There.
igen.
Let your blade say.
This one. That one. And let's just get the stuff. I don't want him to have anything on board. I don't think they run any direct 4 points of damage.
This is not what we stood for. Reporting for duty.
Well,
We can do
Aim
this,
for the wheels.
and then we're gonna punch through with that one and that one, and then hello to 16 points of damage. Boom. Oh, even though this is a very late game card, it is so good to push so much damage. Woohoo!